The new Warrior Nation Club was established last year by now seniors Shifam Patel and Jacob Gebhardt, and they made big strides over the summer. I'm Sean Gingrich, and today we're going to take a look at how their efforts are affecting the school this year. I'm here with Jake Gebhardt, co-founder of the Warrior Nation Club. Jake, what was your inspiration for starting Warrior Nation, and how did you get it started?
Over the past couple of years, there's been a strong decrease in student involvement in the school activities, going out and supporting their classmates, it seems like. So really the goal is just to try and get more people involved and just going out and having fun. And then so over the summer, or I guess over the last school year, Shifam Patel and I, who was the other founder of the club, had the idea of starting the club, and we talked to Miss Kuhn, who is the advisor of our club now. And so we got it clear with her that she'd be able to be our advisor. And then over the summer, we emailed Mr. Austin about the club, and he loved the idea. So we kind of just took it from there and met with him. We were able to get the shirts ordered, to fundraise a little bit for us, and then just having meetings usually twice a week to get ready for the football games, make some signs, kind of get everybody pumped up for the game.
Thank you, Jake.
Thanks for having me.
I'm here with Principal Mr. Austin to ask him some questions about the new Warrior Nation Club. How has the club affected attendance at games and awareness for Sterling High School athletics?
It's been really positive so far this year. I think the evidence of it, the first real evidence of the Warrior Nation being a success was the first home volleyball game of the year, which was, a middle of the week game. We had to put out the student section of bleachers, and it was pretty full with students attending, which you normally don't get unless volleyball is playing, maybe a state level match or Rock Falls or Dixon or someone like that. But then it continued with, the meetings they've had on a weekly basis, the t-shirts they sold, and the first home football game student section, which went for the first time from row 1 all the way up to, I think, row 24 is the top row, which was fantastic. It looked like they had a great time there. It was definitely loud, and it was the loudest student section that, that I'd seen in my 12 years of Sterling High School. I also think that having the band next to the student section was a great thing, because then you had all the students kind of in one area. That allowed them to really be a part of that as a unit.
Thank you.
Yep.
When you have student support and the community support, you see everybody that just wants to be there, and you want to perform for them, you want to put on a show. Everybody likes to be there for games, and it's a fun atmosphere to play at. So sports are a big part of the Sterling, and they definitely help when they have a big student section to help us out.
Clearly, the Roscoe Rowdies have lived up to their name. Let's hope that they can continue the hype for the rest of the year. Now let's take it to Gracie and Maddie for 2 truths and a lie.
Hi, my name is Madison Brady. I'm Gracie Trader. You may think your teachers are boring, or you may not know them at all. So today we'll be asking them 2 truths and a lie.
Okay, number 1, Mrs. Johnson and I are related. Number 2, I've been teaching at Sterling High School for 4 years now. And number 3, I'm getting married this November.
I'm here with history teacher Mr. Pave, and he's going to tell us 2 truths and a lie.
All right, so 1, I've broke my shoulder before. 2, I can kick myself in the head. And 3, I have an older sister who lives in LA.
I teach motorcycle safety classes during the summer. I've climbed halfway up Mount Everest, and I've came up with my own teriyaki sauce for cooking various things like salmon and other seafood.
I graduated from Sterling High School in 2005. I took foods in this class, room 130, and I had Mrs. Barnhart as my teacher.
What's one word that describes your freshman year?
Different.
It's exciting.
Fun, interesting.
Busy.
Describe high school in 1 sentence.
It can be stressful, but if you keep working hard at it, you can get through it.
Everybody is different.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how difficult are your classes?
I don't know, I guess.
It's probably a 6.
Like a 7.
Probably 7.
That was freshman versus senior. I'm Ciara Munoz. Now for Madeline, Mitchell, and Gannon for Fiesta Day.
On Saturday, the Fiesta Day parade took place in the Sterling Rock Falls area.
The Fiesta Day parade is an annual tradition in which we celebrate the Hispanic heritage in our area.
Let's take a look at how it went this year.
Because it reminds all of us about the culture and the diversity that we have or that we need to have in like certain towns.
What's your favorite part about the parade?
My favorite part about the parade is seeing all the creative floats that they come up with, and you know, just all the, especially the cultural ones and how real they are.
Why do you go to the parade?
I go to the parade to support the Mexican culture.
The parade itself was somewhere around 3 miles. It was long and very warm, but altogether, I think there was a lot of political advertising. I've been to a parade watching. I've never actually been in a parade, but it was fun to be in one. We were in the parade for vote for Schmidt for sheriff. That's why we were in the parade. And actually, we held the banner in front of everyone.
So as you can see, this year's Fiesta Day parade was a success.